Hello, my name is Robert Mitchell, and today Electropages is here in Nuremberg Embedded World 2024. And today I'm at the Avnet Silica stand, and I'm joined by Lucio. Thank you for having us today.
Thanks for the invitation. Great
No worries,
pleasure.
no worries. So, my first question to you is, could you talk about yourself, what you do, what you like to do, and your role in Avnet Silica?
Yeah, with pleasure. So my name is Lucio Fornuto, and I'm working in Avnet Silica as Vice President of Technical Development. So actually coordinating all the activity from the technical perspective, all the engineers we have on the field to support our customers when it comes to innovation.
Fantastic.
I've been working in Avnet Silica for 17 years, covering different roles, and today, and in the latest 4 years, this is my role in Avnet Silica.
Fantastic. Now, as I understand it, with the history of Avnet, you guys, Avnet as a whole used to be a distributor of semiconductor parts and stuff. But a few years back, you sort of brought out this new software, not just software, but also hardware solutions as well, to try and provide new technologies to customers. So could you just talk a bit about that and how that all works with your new business plan?
So we are a distributor, so this is still our core activity to support our customer when it comes to distribution, from the distribution point of view. However, we started a few years ago talking more about what we call solution selling approach. So how can we help our customers, not only from the technology point of view, from the hardware point of view, but which kind of other services we can offer our customer to innovate faster and to bring innovation and to build new business model also in the market. So that's why we started building also a complete different approach, still focusing on our technical expertise on the field, but also adding new services. There are trends in the market, for example, AI, machine learning. That's clearly something we see more and more important for our customer as well.
Right.
So that's why we are building in even a stronger knowledge, internal knowledge, in terms of resources that can support our customer to select the right solution, which is not only hardware, but is also in terms of ecosystem, software. What can we do to accelerate this innovation and to reduce the time to market for our customer? So this is where we are going more and more as a direction, as a company.
And so that essentially means that Avnet Silica is actually employing engineers to develop solutions to help customers with their problems.
Yes, we are investing in resources that are specialized on different technologies that are very much important for our customer. We need to have the right knowledge, the right expertise. So that's why we are investing on different engineers that can be expert really when it comes to specific technology. And we need to bring this value to the customer. But more and more is also about system discussion. It's not innovation is not only about a single technology, but it's also more how we can help our customers to think about the total solution, the total system solution.
And I think this is something I've been seeing with more and more companies distributors and designers and hardware providers. I'm seeing a trend whereby companies are actually trying to get involved with their customer projects more. So instead of just being like, here are some chips, here's some software, go for it and leave us alone. It's kind of like they actually want to be involved with the project from the ground up.
Indeed. And that's really sometimes also how we start the conversation with the customer. It's not about a specific hardware piece or solution, but it's more asking questions. What do you need to achieve? What are your challenges? What are your pain points? And based on that, we try to understand the system level, which are the technology and the solution we need to address, we need to support, and also the services we need to offer our customer to achieve faster the objective they have.
And I think it's also fair to say that when you provide these software and hardware solutions that you have intimate knowledge of, you can help them from the start of their project to get the better solutions, so they actually get, like you say, get their projects and products onto the market quicker, thereby saving them money and accelerating can innovate.
That's an interesting point. And the technology is evolving faster.
Way too fast.
And it's also bringing new opportunity for our customer to innovate even faster. However, this is bringing also more complexity. It's not sometimes even easy to find the right information, the right materials, the right collaterals, or the third parties that can be of value for our customer to design faster. And this is also our objective, is try to help our customer to navigate in this complexity in order to innovate faster.
Yeah.
And technology and services.
And I think that idea of people becoming complacent with technology is also quite an issue, like you said yourself. So it's very easy to choose a platform that you're comfortable with, but it may not be the best solution that you need for your particular problem. So this is where someone at Avnet Silica steps in and goes, actually, if you use this platform or this piece of hardware or software, you're going to have, not only are you going to be better in the short term, but also you're also future-proofing your design. So if you need to make changes in the future, you can also account for all of that sort of thing.
Absolutely, and this is what we can really offer to our customer. Find the right solution that is not necessarily what they are using already now, but helping them to minimize the effort, because changing to a different platform, a different solution, is also an additional work.
And it's expensive as well, very expensive.
So that is where we need to offer to our customer the expertise, the knowledge and the support to go faster in this kind of change and take the advantage of the change from the system perspective.
Fantastic. Now we've got some interesting setups behind us. Could you take us through what's being shown off here?
Yeah, indeed. Talking about solution, here we have some So first of all, I mentioned already AI and machine learning are clearly one of the technology trends, right? We see more and more important that probably will give a lot of new opportunity to our customers also to innovate. And here at our booth, we have some demos. One demo is really more related to microcontroller solution with AI acceleration. So there are a solution where MCU plus neural processor unit to help going in the direction of an AI application. We have also another demo on high vision based on the AMD solution. So this is clearly something we want to show our customer. Talking about innovation and talking about also solution, one of the other elements that is becoming very much interesting and important for our customer is security.
Oh, that's a major issue these days.
Security. And also the cyber resilient pact is something that is really impacting our customer, that they need to understand how they can secure their application. And security is not only about hardware, of course, but it's about software, and it's also about other services we can offer to our customers, such as the secure device provisioning. So in our warehouse, we can even program the MCU or the secure element in a secure way. So that's services that we can offer, and we have a demo here too.
And I think it's also interesting to mention that customers who are designing with a certain platform may not be familiar with certain security practices or the tool chains or the software stacks they need. And so Avnet Silica, having the experience of a distributor also means that you have experience with all of these different providers, so you can always provide the best solution for customers, and then on top of that, provide the best software solutions that go with that as well.
And behind each one of these demo, we have experts. We have experts from the hardware side, from the software side. I mentioned security. We have also people dedicated with the right knowledge on security, right? And this is what we can offer to our customer on top of the solution coming from our suppliers, right, in terms of technology. So that is one area. Another interesting thing, I think interesting area is new technology that are coming, like Matter for the wireless connectivity. We have here a demo showing really this interoperability between different supplier solutions. That is really the key value of Matter as a technology. Of course. And here we want to show our customer how this works and how this can help them to innovate when it comes to wireless connectivity application. So those are few examples of what we have really shown. We are showing here as our booth in this great event.
Absolutely, fantastic. And I would like to just point out as well that the different demos you've got on, I quite like the fact that they're actually different devices from different manufacturers. So it's not all just NXP or all ST. You've got one from different people. So it kind of shows that you've got more of a wider ecosystem to what you can provide to customers.
Absolutely, that's indeed for this specific technology that is called Matter is really one of the key values. So we want to show our customer that there is, different supply solutions that can be working for the same objective. And this is really what we want to show. And we can, of course, discuss with our customer the best option case by case based on their specific application, right? That is one of the area interesting in terms of system approach, which includes different supply solutions, but at the end of the day, working with the compatibility based on the Matter protocol.
And I think, I've actually seen the Matter protocol and the data sheet and the instruction manual. It's about 800 or 600 pages long. It's too much for like one engineer to go through trying to figure it out. So let's say, for example, I'm designing an IoT product, and I've had experience with like HTTP and MQTT, but if I wanted to jump into Matter, it's quite complicated. So Avnet Silica comes in and goes, right, okay, well, you can keep using your platform, but here's the software stack you want to use if you want to integrate with Matter. So you work with me from the very start of the new project to make sure that I get it right.
We want to start indeed the discussion from the beginning, from the idea to the production, and we want to support all these different phases.
Yeah.
Thanks to the expertise we have. So behind this, we have wireless connectivity experts that can really support our customer and facilitate our customer to innovate. This is back to the point I mentioned, is the complexity. Sometimes the technology is interesting, but the complexity behind is huge. And we need to help our customer really to accelerate and to speed up the time to market.
And it's the same with AI. Even though it's like the moment you integrate AI into embedded applications, it becomes so complicated to try and figure out how to actually do that. And the software itself becomes immensely ridiculous. And so again, with each new generation of technology, it becomes exponentially harder to actually integrate it. And so where Avnet Silica is stepping in is actually, if there's new technologies, we can help you put it into your product.
Yes. And AI is really, you mentioned, software is one of the important fundamental pieces to drive innovation when it comes to AI. So we, as in Silica, we have AI specialists, software specialists,
absolutely,
with specific AI knowledge that can really try to discuss with the customer and help the customer.
And then with every project you work with, you get experience from that. And so when a customer comes to you in the future, you've already worked on 100 AI products and projects. So you've got thousands of hours of knowledge that you can bring to somebody else's project, which is honestly invaluable.
Absolutely. So also on our side, we are continuously evolving. So as you mentioned, and AI is definitely a new topic also for us, but we started already a few years ago really identifying in our team engineers, the software engineers we have on the field to support customers that are becoming more and more expert on AI. And this is where we want to continue driving this innovation with the support of our specialists on the field. And for us, it's also an evolution. We need also to continuously evolve and get new knowledge based on the experience we build with customers.
Knowledge is absolutely invaluable, absolutely invaluable. So my last question to you, before we wrap this video up, for the viewers who are watching this video, if they want to get involved with Avnet Silica's software solutions, hardware solutions, and the services you provide, what would you recommend they do?
Of course, there are a lot of useful material and information on our website. So first of all, I invite every company and customer to visit our website, where there is already a lot of information, material, and links to the people that they can contact to get more deep discussion when it comes to technology and solutions. We are distributed everywhere in Europe. In each country we have offices, we have engineers, we have sales team. So then let's get in touch with them and start discussion in order to understand what we can do to help them innovating in different areas of technology. And keeping in mind our objective is helping customer with a system solution approach, starting from the big picture.
Absolute groundwork.
Understand what they want to achieve, and as you said, following from the beginning to the end.
Right to the beginning.
That is our premise. So
fantastic. Well, all I can say is thank you ever so much for having us here today. It was a fantastic pleasure.
Thank you very much. Thanks for
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you.